Hey guys, today we're going to be reading the News to You article for the week. Today the article is about the Super Bowl, which is going to be coming up on February 7th. I believe the two teams that are in it this year are the Chiefs and the Buccaneers. So we'll read on and learn a little bit about what's going to be happening for the Super Bowl this year. So the 2021 Super Bowl football game will be on February 7th. The Super Bowl is the NFL championship. Two NFL football teams will play in the Super Bowl. Professional football players play on NFL teams. So this is something that happens once a year in our country, and it's a championship between two football teams in the NFL. The NFL has two conferences. A conference is a group of teams. One conference is the National Football Conference, or the NFC. The other conference is the American Football Conference, or the AFC. Each conference has 16 football teams. And I'll let you know that most other sports also have conferences. I'm a big baseball fan, so there's conferences in that too. The NFL football season started in September. Teams played in many games during the season. The best teams played in playoff games. The playoff games started in January. Teams who won games continued in the playoffs. On January 24th, each conference had a playoff winner. The NFC winner was Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The AFC winner was the Kansas City Chiefs. So the Buccaneers and the Chiefs will play in the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl will be in a stadium in Tampa, Florida. So those are the two teams that are going to play this year in the Super Bowl if you're interested in watching. Many people will watch the Super Bowl on TV. Many people enjoy watching the football game. Some people enjoy watching the musical performances too. Some performances are before the game, and one performance is during a break in the game. So during football games, we have what they call halftime. It's a little break for the athletes in the middle of the game. And usually at the Super Bowl, that's kind of a big deal. And a lot of people only watch the Super Bowl to watch that middle performance. Also, a lot of people only watch the Super Bowl to see the new commercials that come out. There's usually a lot of really funny ones. One performance includes singing a special song. Singing the song before the game is a tradition. The song is the Star-Spangled Banner. Two famous singers will sing the song this year. So these singers are Eric Church and Jasmine Sullivan. One performance is called the halftime show. The halftime show is a concert. The concert is during a break in the middle of the game. The Weeknd will sing during the halftime show this year. He is a famous singer. So that's who's going to be doing the halftime show, like I said, in the middle of the game this year. And like I said, I know a lot of people only watch the game just for the halftime show, and some people only watch it for those commercials. The 2021 Super Bowl will be on February 7th. One team will win the Super Bowl. This team will be the NFL champion. Many people will watch the Super Bowl. Will you watch the Super Bowl? I know a lot of you will watch the Super Bowl, and there's some of you that are already excited about it, so I'm interested to hear what you have to say about the Super Bowl after it happens. So like this says up here, it's going to be on February 7th, so that puts it on this upcoming Sunday. So the Weeknd will perform at the Super Bowl this year. The Weeknd is a singer from Canada. Many of his songs are very popular. The Weeknd has won 3 Grammy Awards, which kind of connects in with our last reading about the Grammy Awards that are going to happen in March. He has won many other awards for music too. So this one is about Tampa, Florida, and this is where the Super Bowl is going to be held. The 2021 Super Bowl will be in Tampa, Florida. Tampa is in western Florida. It is on the Gulf of Mexico. Many people travel to Tampa for vacation. Tampa has many beaches. So here is our joke page for the week. Knock, knock. Who's there? One. One who? Wonder who will win the game. So instead of wonder, it's the number one, wonder. I think this has to do with there's only going to be one winner of the Super Bowl. I have a joke. Tell me, where did the football player dance? I don't know. At the football game. So here we're going to look at these words and we're going to circle if they were in the article that we read or not. So the first one says performance. Did we read about that today? We did read about a performance because there's going to be a few performances on this day before the game and in the middle during the halftime show. What about halftime show? Did we read about that? We did read about halftime show. Like I said, there's going to be a performance during the halftime show by the weekend this year. What about football? So that's one of the main topics we talked about today. The Super Bowl is actually a football game to determine the champion of the NFL for the year. What about Subway? No, we didn't read about Subway. What about game? So football is a game that is going to be played at the Super Bowl. What about ski resort? Nope, we didn't read about ski resort. What about the word playoff? So the two teams that are in the Super Bowl, they have to win a playoff in order to be the teams picked to be in the Super Bowl. What about the word win? Did we read about that? We did read about the word win because there will only be one winner of the Super Bowl, whether that be the Chiefs or the Buccaneers. What about the word queen? Did we read about that today? No, we didn't read about a queen today. What about Super Bowl? Did we read about that? So we did read about the Super Bowl. That's kind of our main topic for the day, what this event that's coming up on February 7th. What about conference? We did read about conferences. There's actually 2 conferences in the NFL. What about concert? So we did read about the word concert because there will be kind of a concert at halftime show by the weekend. What about the word sing? So we did read about the word sing because there will be some performances by some artists, including The Weeknd, and some people that might sing also before the game. What about the word team? So the Chiefs and the Buccaneers are the 2 teams that are in the Super Bowl, so we did read about that word. What about the word mountain? No, we didn't read about a mountain. What about the word champion? So whoever wins, either the Buccaneers or the Chiefs, they will be the champion of the NFL for the year. Let me clear my drawings here. We'll move on to the review page. So question number 1, what is this paper about? The Super Bowl, Inauguration Day, or Grammy Awards? Circle the answer you think is correct. Today we read about the Super Bowl. So option number 1. Question 2. So who will play in the Super Bowl? And remember, who means we're talking about a person. NBA basketball teams, NFL football teams, or NHL hockey teams? So remember, we're talking about NFL football teams. So option 2. Question 3. Where will the 2021 Super Bowl be? So remember, where refers to a place. Will it be in Tampa, Florida, Joliet, Illinois, or Oakland, California? Sorry, my cat's being kind of mischievous over there. Odie. It will be in Tampa, Florida. Option number 1. So question 4. What is a group of teams called? A conference, an audience, or a band? Question 5. What performance is during a break in the game? Coin toss, touchdown, or halftime show? That's called a halftime show. Option 3. Number 6. What kind of games must teams win to play in the Super Bowl? Homecoming game, bowl game, or playoff game? That is a playoff game. They had to go through playoffs to win and be in the Super Bowl. Option 3. So let me clear my drawings. And we're going to move on to the last page, which is the crossword page. So remember, words that go across, they go horizontally, so kind of the way we normally write. Words that go down, we write vertically. But we're going to start with the across words, and we'll start with number 3 across, which says playoff. So we find number 3, and then we'll write the word playoff. So P-L-A-Y-O-F-F. That spells playoff, so teams had to win a playoff in order to be in the Super Bowl. Let's do 6 across, which says sing. So there'll be some people who perform and sing at the Super Bowl. That's spelled S-I-N-G. N, G, sing. I'll cross that off. Now we're going to look at 8 across. Find 8 right here, and that word says teams. So the Chiefs and the Buccaneers are the two teams that are playing. T, E, A, M, S, teams. Cross that off. 9 across says Super Bowl. So 9 is right here. So these teams are going to be playing in what we call a Super Bowl, which is actually the championship for the NFL. That's capital S, U, P, E, R. There's a space, and they remind us that with that period there. And then bowl is going to be capital B, O, W, L, Super Bowl. Let's cross that off. Now we're going to work on our words that go down or vertically. So 1 down says champion. 1's right here. And that's spelled C, H. We've already made an A, M, P, I, O, N. That spells champion. So whoever wins the Super Bowl is going to be the champion of the NFL for the year. Now we're going to work on 2 down, which spells concert. 2 is right here. C, we've already made an O. N, C, E, R. That spells concert. There's already a T down there. So remember, the halftime show is going to be like the concert, and the weekend is going to perform. Let's look at 4 down. That says football. So we've already written an F, O, O, T, B, A, we've already written L, and we've already written the last L. Cross that off. So the Super Bowl is actually the football championship for the NFL. So that's the sport they're going to be playing. Now let's look at 5 down, which says win. 5 is right here. So that's a W, I, and we've already written the N. So there will only be one winner. One person's going to win, or one team, not person. The last word on here says game. 7 down. So 7's right here. We've already written a G, A, M, E. That spells game. Nice job, guys. Cross it off. So now that we've completed this packet here, you can get out your accompanying packet to go with this, and you can fill that out. You're going to need something to write with, you're going to need something to color with, something to cut out stuff with, and something to glue with to complete that packet. Hope you learned a little bit more today about the Super Bowl. Like I said, it's going to be happening on February 7th, so that's this upcoming Sunday. I'll see you guys next time for News to You.